I've just been shown a video clip of Mbalula, the Secretary General of the African National Congress, addressing an ANC rally somewhere. I think it was yesterday. In this clip, he accuses me of having accepted a bribe in order to join the party of Mr. Roger Jardine. Well, first of all, I have not joined any party. And secondly, it's insulting to suggest that I accepted a bribe.
When you hear that a so-called disciplined SG of the ANC is publicly calling members Casanovas and threatening charges over an SMS, you know the party has lost its way fast. Greetings, my fellow African brothers and sisters. It's Kondos from Nkari. It's time where we speak truth to power. The ANC, once the beacon of hope for many, now find itself buried in the wreckage of corruption, mismanagement, and internal power struggles. And recently, things got even worse. Mbalula, the so-called discipline enforcer of the ANC, sent Tony Yengeni an SMS saying he's going to charge him. I mean, really, is this what we have come to? The bar has dropped so low, fellow African brothers and sisters.
You know, it's really a pity that the African National Congress has a person like Mbalula as its Secretary General. It's an embarrassment. You know, for an organization that once boasted the likes of Sol Blackie, Oliver Tambo, Duma Nokwe, and a few others, to end up with a Mbalula is actually a commentary on the state of the organization. How did we elect a person like this to that position? I do want to plead with Mbalula. And in fact, I demand that he should retract these accusations against me. They are libelous. He should do so soon. Actually, I think, in fact, it is a friendly request, but it has to happen and happen soon.
Today, they are launching an organization which I don't even know what its name is. Omnyum to apa odumileyo overnight bathi Roger Jardine. Yeah, wayona Lord. They are forming a political party and they are on a mission of bribing ANC veterans. Omavuso Msimanga, kuyathethwa ngamagama abantu omefimu robe asazi noba inyani. Bateka Msimanga siyayazi ukuthi uhambi. Now, these people kuthiwa they have been given a lot of money because this thing yabo abayiqalayo, for it to have credence, it must have people with struggle credentials. So that is what they do. They are forming a lot of small political parties to defeat the ANC. They put a lot of money and they are putting a lot of money to support this project. Roger Jardine is a project. We know that it's a project and that project will be defeated.
The SMS drama. Mbalula, as the ANC Secretary General, has been tasked with maintaining discipline. Yet, instead of taking the matter through party structures, he's taxing members like they are kids fighting in a schoolyard, sending Tony Yengeni an SMS threatening to charge him, shows just how deeply dysfunctional the ANC has become. And don't get me started on the absurdity of this situation. Are we supposed to believe this is leadership?
It is important. I've seen other people on Twitter every day when they have taken something 2 a.m. and leaders of the ANC tweeting things that bring the ANC into disrepute. They too will be attended very soon. They will be attended very soon. There's nothing wrong about raising views and raising ideas, but to attack the organization, cast aspersion on the leadership of the ANC will not be tolerated. They will be brought to book, they will be brought to discipline, we will discipline them. And we are aware that some provinces have decided to ignore ill discipline as provincial leaderships of the ANC. And it falls on the national leadership to basically bring people who bring the organization into disrepute to order. So Yengeni is nothing else but a political Casanova. And he is spewing vagrant political views and views that are embraced by a few malcontents who are opposed to the ANC. He will be charged. I have informed him through an SMS. I called him. We will charge him. We'll bring him before the disciplinary processes of the ANC so that he explain himself in terms of his membership of the ANC. Not this statement, many other statements. The past time, I called him this morning. I informed him over WhatsApp message that I'm going to charge him as the ANC for his misbehavior. That's what is going to happen. Obed Bapela is going to be charged for distorting ANC policy and going to Morocco and doing things there that are an ANC. So they will be charged, including those who verbose things on social media early hours of the morning and bringing the ANC in disrepute. We will charge them. Who proclaim that they are not cowards. We want people who are not cowards in the fight, in the revolution, not cowards who fight ANC battles, who are not cowards fighting ANC battles here. We want people to be in the forefront of defending the revolution and making it a point that the ANC come back stronger. Political issues and organizational matters will be addressed in the organization.
Discipline. Where is it gone? The discipline that should be upheld by the Secretary General has clearly disappeared. A disciplined SG will never publicly humiliate party members. Yet Fikile Mbalula feels it fine to call out members as Casanovas when the real question is, where is the party internal disciplinary structures? A real leader would address matters behind closed doors, not add dirty laundry to please the public. The ANC's decline. Look at the state of the ANC now. Cyril Ramaphosa, Fikile Mbalula, and others are finishing off what's left of the once proud party. They have turned it into a playground for personal gain. And it's clear the ANC is being undermined by those who claim to lead it. Imagine being expelled by the most ill-disciplined SG in ANC history. Talk about the party in disarray. Take a look at these pictures. This is where the ANC, once a symbol of liberation and hope, is holding its annual January 8 statement celebration. It's heartbreaking to witness the decline of a party that once inspired millions, that once stood for freedom, dignity, and a brighter future for all South Africans. The very organizations that gave hope to the hopeless, that mobilized people to dream beyond oppression, now seems to be a shadow of its former self. These images paint a picture of despair, not triumph. Gone are the days when the ANC commanded respect and admiration as a force for change. Instead, what we see today reflects the crumbling legacy of a movement consumed by greed. infighting, and broken promises. For many who sacrificed everything from their lives to their families for the ideals of this party, this is not just a sad ending, it is a betrayal. The hope of the hopeless has turned into a hollow echo of past glories. The ANC's January 8 celebration should be a reminder of progress and unity. Yet they now feel like the funeral march of a dream deferred. What happened to the party of Mandela, Sisulu, and Tambo? Where are the ideals that uplifted the downtrodden and gave voice to the voiceless? Today, it feels like those ideals have been buried under the weight of corruption and lost priorities. As we look at these pictures, we are left asking, how did it come to this? And more importantly, is there any hope left to rebuild what has been broken?
SG, this is the first time in 10 years that the celebrations are being held in Cape Town, and it's at a much smaller venue than previous years. What was the rationale behind having it at a stadium with a 2,000 person capacity?
There is no stadium that takes 2,000 capacity. That stadium takes 22,000. Go to the city of Cape Town, they will tell you the people who do disaster management take 22,000. It's a conscious decision. Like I said, that we talk to our people, we come to our people. It's incorrect that in 10 years that the ANC have held a rally in an open felt stadium. We did that in Mthatha under President Thabo Mbeki with 20,000 people, open felt, just outside Mthatha, next to Mthatha Stadium, which was big at that time, and for now it has been demolished. The most important thing is that we took a conscious decision to come to our people. We didn't choose to go to DHL. We didn't choose to go to Athlone. We chose Khayelitsha. And it's a conscious decision. It's got nothing to do with money. We know that we are an organization that has got challenges with regard to money and resources. We are not a rich party. So the question of money is ever present. So we would have gone there, bus people from Khayelitsha. We will assist our people in and around here with transport. We will be working with taxi operators. We're working with everybody around here who wants to reach that place. Others will walk in. It is their time. That is part and parcel of the rebuilding of the ANC. And that is what is important for us. This is the constituency that vote for the ANC religiously, without questioning. In the last election, they did not come out in their numbers. And we are here to rekindle our connection with them, that we still about you, your movement, the African National Congress, fight for you and fight for your rights in the GNU and defending your rights. Let's move on, let's work together going forward.
No, we are not concerned. It's just the logistical arrangements that have been put in place. The ANC has enormous support. So anywhere we go in the country, we are able to amass a lot of support, and we are catering for the community in Khayelitsha. And this is the chance for the Western Cape to now hold January 8th.
It's time for elders to step in. At some point, the leaders and elders of the ANC must sit Mbalula down. He is quickly becoming the party's rich uncle, saying and doing anything just to stay in favor with the wrong people. But what kind of example is this for the party and its supporters? Leaders should be unifying, not divisive. And Mbalula, intentionally or not, is doing more harm than good. He might be finishing what's left of the leader of society role within the ANC. But it's clear he's not helping the party move forward. The ANC has reached a point where the so-called discipline is being replaced by personal vendettas and public drama. Mbalula, instead of playing the role of a true leader, is sinking the party even further into chaos. But there's still hope. We, as the people, need to call for accountability, unity, and real leadership. It's time for the ANC's elders to step in and reclaim the party from those who have hijacked it. If you are as frustrated as I am with the state of the ANC, drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's discuss what needs to change and how we can take back our country's future. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Yengeni. It's time for more insights and breakdowns of the political chaos in South Africa. It's time to reclaim what's rightful ours. Thank you for watching and take care.